Judd Trump beats Ronnie O and #X27 Sullivan in the final of the Northern Ireland Open. Judd Trump is the new Northern Ireland champion after beating Ronnie O and #X27 Sullivan 9-7 in the final in Belfast. Trump has been on the sharp end of some harsh criticism in recent weeks but ran out an ultimately deserving winner, having played some outstanding snooker all week. Victories over the likes Jack Lisowski and Ryan day earlier in the tournament suggested Trump was returning to something like his best form, and he proved too strong for O and #X27 Sullivan despite the pair enjoying a hard-fought battle for much of the day. He and number 39 S done it. Judd Trump is the Northern Ireland Open champion after beating Ronnie O and number 39 Sullivan 9-7 in Belfast. Northern Ireland Open 2018 O and #X27 Sullivan had edged in front when producing a magnificent clearance of 134 in frame 13, but as 7-6 down, Trump produced some nerveless snooker to win 3 frames on the bounce, the last with a brilliant attacking break of 79 that sealed an emotional victory. Earlier in the day, O and #X27 Sullivan had started the brighter with a break of 64, but Trump managed to pinch that opening frame in a sign of things to come. O and #X27 Sullivan responded with breaks of 65 and 69 to quickly open up a 2-1 lead, but Trump ensured the scores were level at 2-2 heading into the mid-session interval thanks to a fabulous break of 105. 360-plus breaks in the opening 3 frames of the final for Ronnie O and number 39 Sullivan, but it and number 39 S 2-2 at the interval. Currency Judd Trump hits a century, 112, in the fourth #NIOpenpick.twitter.com/2A7 second century of the match for Trump followed immediately upon the resumption, this time 117, and despite O and #X27 Sullivan leveling up again at 3-3 with a well-taken run of 58, Trump knocked in his third 100 break of the match when stroking in a flawless 108 in frame 7. Trump looked set to lead 5-3 when well set in the 8th frame, but when he broke down, O and #X27 Sullivan pounced with a break of 58 to make it 4-4 and set up yet another grandstand finish in the evening session. O and #X27 Sullivan began that session with a break of 61 to inch into a 5-4 lead, but will live to regret having let frame 10 slip out of his grasp when he seemed certain to go too clear. Trump kept his composure to win that close frame before finding himself in front at 6-5 thanks to a run of 61. O and #X27 Sullivan went to the break level again at 6-6 following a typically flawless contribution of 78, and would have fancied his chances when leading 7-6, having knocked in a fabulous 134, his first century of the match. Trump wasn't and #X27 T to be denied, though, shutting O and #X27 Sullivan out with some solid safety play and bold potting before shedding a tear at the conclusion of a match that might just signal the second coming of one of the sport's and #X27 brightest stars. An emotional Trump told Eurosport, "I think that and #X27 S my best win." After the year one and #X27 V head and the criticism from other people, it feels nice to go out there and play like that. It and #X27 S nice to shut them up for a bit. Everyone was in the tournament, I had no easy draws, and to beat Ronnie in the final is extra special. I and #X27 V been feeling very sharp, and this week it all came together. Hopefully this can give me the confidence to carry on.